Hey everyone, today we're going to be building in Brightchester and we are going to be making a rainbow townhouse. I am super excited for this, so we're going to go ahead and bulldoze this entire lot. I think I'm going to be making two townhouses and then one of them will just be empty and one of them we will furnish. I'm thinking a small entry. Then we can have some room for some potted plants. What if we did a diagonal entry? Oh wait, the stairs are not gonna go on that, are they? Dang it, that would look so cool if I could do that. There's like no humanly possible way to put stairs on this. Dang. I would love if there was an update for that. And I wanted to do a little courtyard situation back here, kind of like a shared space if you have for rent. I haven't yet explained the vision for this video. We are going to be doing the order of the rainbow. So the outside's going to be all red, and then whatever room is like the entry or living room, and then the kitchen, and then the hallway, bathroom, whatever order we go in from here, we'll just go with the color of the rainbow. And I know these hedges aren't red, but I mean, on the exterior it's fine. And I'm gonna also excuse like black and white because I think that it would be a shame if like it didn't look nice overall. Like I still want it to look nice. So if there's like, if the toilet color doesn't come in the right shade, we can use white or black toilet. Like I don't want to be too strict about it. And honestly, I don't really care if the shades match completely because I feel like mixing shades, kind of making it like nice and monotone, is really gonna be pretty, in my opinion. Oh, I was just gonna make a fake pergola, but what if we did this? Oh my gosh. Yes, that is so beautiful. Okay, everyone, so I have added all the windows and all the exterior little details. Almost. I still gotta pick some flooring and work on this courtyard, but this is what I've got so far. I feel like it's a little too windowy. Oh my gosh. Excuse that noise. um, where was I? I feel like it might be a little too windowy, but I kind of like it. If it's like renovated, I feel like they'd want a lot more windows, a lot more brightness. Like it's a nice view, water view. This roof was a nightmare. Like, look at it. It doesn't even look realistic or anything, but with that diagonals and like the back, but this being back by one, it was so hard to like roof properly. So I hope that this looks nice. I really like the brick and I really like this red stripe here. I was kind of debating adding stripes on the diagonals like this, but I feel like I'm gonna keep it like this, but let me know down in the comments if you like it all brick or if you do like these two side stripes. I'm gonna keep it for now just because the theme of the build is to be really bright and all red. Now I also had this little idea to put a flag outside. Now I love Heyday so much and they have this item, this decor item that is a pride flagpole and it's so pretty and I kind of wanted to replicate that here. But if I put this one like it has in Heyday, it looks a little weird because this is supposed to be like hanging on a wall. So I feel like, should I do that or should I do this one? Okay, and then we've got to pick some flooring for this and then we're going to work more on landscaping. Oh, that's actually really pretty. I was not expecting that. Get some of my absolute favorite bushes from Island Living. Let's see what else there is. Okay, I might have to choose this one because that comes up like a nice amount. And then when you're like, wait, let's see. when you're out here. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Let's bring it forward just a little bit. Do not let me forget to put outdoor lights. Let's just do it right now, actually. Does that look like too much or does that look nice? Oh, this is red. Okay, so I'm just kind of putting these little irises around to just kind of be like natural little foliage in some places that look a little bit dull or plain, kind of like just this random corner. So this is going to be the empty one. Okay, so for the living room, obviously the next color in the rainbow is orange. So, oh, why did I say it like that? Okay. Did I just refilm that? No, that's good. Okay, so let's do some orange. Absolutely not. Let's see what we have. I don't want it to have other colors in it. Like, this is pretty, but... And then this is peach, so... And this is just... I don't know about that for a living room. Let's just go all and see what there is. Like, this is nice vibes. But I don't want it to look too bathroomy. There, I really like that. Okay, that is so beautiful. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, my favorite color is orange. I just absolutely love orange. It's so beautiful. Like, no one can ever tell me orange isn't beautiful. So, yeah, I'm in love with that wallpaper. Like, if I could have a house in that wallpaper, I literally would. Now, my favorite lamp in all of existence is this Fringe of Elegance lamp from Decor to the Max, I believe. Okay, then that has some orange. I feel like this is an item I would be able to put as like this goldish color and kind of get away with it fitting. Okay, this is what I'm picturing. I am picturing a little book nook area over here, kind of cascading down the stairs, kind of covering this ugly little piece. But those pieces don't come in orange. But they do come in all white. And I think that would be okay. Okay, maybe I'm just losing my mind. I thought there was like a 2-shelf one, but I guess not. Oh, yeah, they could have a cat. Let's do that. And now what we need, oh my gosh, we might have to use that. I love that so much. What is this? I swear I've never seen that in my life. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just found this jackpot of a carpet. Now, I know not everyone's gonna love orange, but I'm telling you, I love orange, so this is like so beautiful to me. Like, I would own that. So I did finish the living room. I'm just picking out the floor. Do not be alarmed by this leopard flooring. If you like how that flooring looks in this room, yeah, me too, girl. Me too. Because like, wow, that looks so pretty. I would literally have this in my house. I don't think I'm gonna do it though because it has too much like black and browns. Like, it's not like a true orange color. I don't really want to do a tile. Like, that would look pretty cool, but it's crazy. Like, I swear there was a really nice carpet in orange, but I honestly never use carpet. So I'm kind of just thinking an orangey toned wood'll do it. Like, that looks so pretty. I really like that, actually. I use this floor a lot. Okay, I'm gonna keep with that. That is so pretty. So this is the vibe of the house. Like, there's a lot of character going on in this house. I'm thinking gaming and books and cats is kind of the vibe of the house. But yeah, look at the little console. I put a couple consoles, some lights, another little cat there. Like, I know it might look like a weird layout, but like, imagine laying on your couch here and like having your cat tree, your windows. Like, it's a really nice living room. Okay, so time for a yellow kitchen. What do I have here? I got some book nook stuff. Okay, so yellow. Does this come in yellow? What was this? Oh my gosh, it comes in not yellow. Oh yes, it does! I'm gonna use that. I don't even care about tile. I don't want this country look. Oh yes, these new counters are totally gonna come in clutch, aren't they? Can't forget the fire alarm. And oh yeah, there's a burglar alarm now. Let's go see. Let's just put it here. So ugly, like it's so wide and ugly in my opinion. I wish it was just a little bit smaller. And the thermostat, like I don't know why, but I just find that so ugly looking. And then the screen is so like blue, I don't know. It's weird looking to me. I can never find this darn item. I know what pack it is in the backyard pack, I believe. Yes, right here. Taste of tart, that's what it's called. Okay. This just has some really nice lemons in it. I feel like the logical thing would be to have a dining room here, but I did just really like what I made. Okay, if I get rid of one dining room counter here, then one, there's a little bit more room for the kitchen, and two, we can have this stuff and still have a dining room area. Oh my gosh, a sink. What am I thinking all the time? Okay. If we do that, I'm gonna have to move this because we need a space for prep. So let's put it, this little cute bunny can go up here since there's so much extra room up here. Okay, so there is the yellow kitchen. I really love this kitchen. It is so cute. It is just so cozy. The orange and the yellow colors are probably gonna be one of my favorite rooms. This orange room's definitely my favorite room. I already know it. But this yellow kitchen is like really pretty. I really like how it turned out. I don't quite know if the flooring is messing with the vibe of it though, but there aren't very many options for yellow flooring, so we'll just stick with that. And then it kind of cohesions in with the orange here, and then the green. Don't know what I was thinking actually with this wallpaper. Did I really want that? It looks more yellowy than green, especially compared to this room. I guess I could just go for like this mint color and then make the rest of the room extra greeny. I'm thinking a planty vibe just because most plants are green. Okay, now that is really pretty. That actually really suits the aesthetic of this house. Almost like a maximalist, kind of eclectic or whatever. Now, this, I knew getting green for the bathroom would be really good because I know there's green toilets. But now that I'm looking at the green toilet options, I feel like why? Like, why can't the toilet be like this dark shade here? Like, that is so just weird. I'm gonna go with this one purely because this one reminds me of vomit. And I don't think I want that vibe in here. Okay, when I'm doing bathrooms, I usually like to use the grid just because it is much easier to kind of figure out a plan. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna line the toilet up with the door. One sink or double sinks? Honestly, I don't get the hype with what a double sink is. Like, I don't know, just like use one sink. It's just double the work to clean, in my opinion. Anyways, that sink is looking so busted though. Like, it looks dirty almost. Is that just me? Okay, this really matches, honestly. With the mint, I'm gonna use it. I honestly don't think I've ever used that mirror before, but it's kind of fitting the vibe. Or should I try and make it like really pretty and use something like crazy? Or should I just go with this from Love Struck? Because that makes it, the full mirror makes it look really open considering there's no window in here, but this is just like really nice. I think I've got to go with this though, to be honest. Okay, so one of the most important things is getting a house coat for the door, which they don't really have a good green color. They only have like this mint or puke. So I don't know what the best choice is because this one's pretty light and that one is again puke. So I don't know. I'm just gonna pick out a shower. I just really can't help but feel like most of the green options in this game are reminding me of vomit, and I would not want to have this bathroom, that's all I'm gonna say. Let's put some candle. Oh, okay, that is, I'm sorry, that is really ugly looking. I'm not doing that actually. Honestly, let's see here. Let's get our own Kleenex box. Where would it be? Do they literally not even have it in here? Okay, clutter. Let's make it green. Am I... Oh gosh. Just fill this up. Just fill it. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can replace this pink Kleenex box with a green one. Because in reality, you're not really gonna be like zooming up in here, but I don't want that pink color ruining the vibe. Okay, it's not perfect, but there we go. Now, I always use this rug from Snowy Escape, but that does not look green. So, oh, okay. What if we made it fun and kind of had this like little frog coming out of the shower? Oh my gosh, that is so fun. I swear I've never thought of doing that before in a bathroom. If I've learned anything from this bathroom, it's that using that frog mat as a bath mat is the move now. That is just adorable. Now, of course, everything is going to come up in this filter, but I'm looking for like actually green pots. So it's kind of annoying when you use the green filter for plants because it's like, I know everything's green. I want to find green stuff like green planters and such. Let's see, maybe a book because they were like, I don't know, reading it on the toilet and then put it here. Is there a nice green swatch though? Okay, that will do. Okay, so here we have the green bathroom. Honestly, now that I'm looking at it all together, I really like this plant wall. I think the rugs really brought in some more greens, and this painting here of the shades that I wanted. Overall, it's not bad, but would I love to have this bathroom? No. I know pink isn't part of the rainbow, but there is an extra room, and I really just wanted to add pink because I love it. So anyways, and also a little disclaimer, I hope this doesn't upset anyone, but I'm not really gonna do indigo. I think what the plan is I'm gonna do like a light sky blue, and then I'm gonna do like more of like a primary color blue, and then I'm gonna do like that deep purple, and then like a pink color. I feel like would these Sims be candle people? This candle is just so enormously massive that it kind of looks weird, but whatever. I feel like that looks very teal. Okay, let's scratch the whole sky blue, dark blue idea and do like this kind of light blue, teal type vibe in here. I could put a tattoo table. That would be really weird in here. Let's not do that actually. Maybe we can do like a mirror as you walk up. Like a full length mirror. Oh my gosh, that is so high. Like why? Why? I would totally have used that. I'm gonna put two little meditations because like wouldn't it be cute if like the child and one of the parents like meditated together every morning or just something really cute and wholesome like that. OMG, I swear I had a bookshelf here. That is so not funny. What did I have on this? I'm gonna have to look back at the video. That is so unfair, bro. If I add any more, it just becomes very cluttery. So I feel like this is gonna be the kids' room. Oh wow, this lamp is so perfect for in here. Let me move a few things around. Okay, so what I've got so far is a nice little changing area over there, the mirror, the desk, and the bed. And then over here, I'm gonna do like a cozy reading area. I'm trying to make this room have a very artsy vibe. I think it's really cute. We've got the crafting table. We've got a whole bunch of toys. The little like dressing room area. The craft table under the bed. Now this clock doesn't really fit there anymore. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then we've got the reading nook slash like crafting table. So let's do the lilac walling, and then, did I just call that walling? I mean, wallpaper, what the heck? I was thinking of the word flooring as I said that, I guess. And then, what I was trying to say was let's match the flooring to the entire upstairs. That really worked out well with all the colors. So here's what I came up with for the purple bedroom, some more family photos, some cozy blankets and pillows, salt lamp, yeah, and also this. This is really pretty, and it added some color over here. Because for some reason, like, this space right here really bothers me because it's like, what can I do to fill up that space? But also, realistically, like, you'd want that space to not be full. So I have a hard time leaving it, but I really think this room looks nice. And now it is time for our last room of today's video, which is going to be the pink bathroom. I'm super excited for this one. Okay, so this might be one of my favorite rooms in the house. It's super duper cozy. All that's lighting it are the LED lights and the fairy lights, the toilet, and also this mirror from Spa Day, which has a pink hue in the background. And I also added a a little rubber duck that is floating in the bathtub. I thought that was cute. This has been building a rainbow townhouse. I'm just gonna do a quick once over in case you missed any part of the video. This is the outside, completely red. We've got our little gardening area. And then when you walk into the house, it's our orange room. We've got this very bookish, very decorated room. It's very, very cozy. And then we move on into the very bright yellow kitchen and dining area. It's very pretty. And then we move into, I mean, this is kind of growing on me. It's not my least favorite, but it's not my most favorite, that's for sure. Green bathroom. And then when we go up the stairs, we move into our light blue slash teal hallway slash office or gaming area. And then we go into our blue kids bedroom, which I really, really like this. There's a lot of really pretty kids themed stuff in this color. Then we move into the purple bedroom, which is probably one of the more simpler rooms, mainly because of how I did the layout, but I think it's really pretty and really calming, and that calming sense moves into the ensuite bathroom, which is pink, and this is up there as one of my top 3 favorite rooms in the house for sure. So I'd have to say my favorite rooms are definitely this blue kids room, the pink bathroom, and the orange living room, and the kitchen too. The yellow kitchen's really pretty. So comment down below which room was your favorite and which color. What's your favorite color? So let me know what you guys think, and thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your day or evening, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!